Hello and welcome to day 8 of my Honkai daily grind. This is Death by Buns. So, let's get rolling. First things first, I actually want to do something I skipped over altogether so far. Trials. There's trials for the new familiar, new costume, 2 new costumes, for the familiar. Oh my, even starts you out with the looks like completely souped out version of the latest Valkyrie. Well then, that looks like a 2-for-1 for me. Alright. Okay. Interesting. She's wielding scissors. Huh. Wonder what that's a callback to. I'm kidding, of course. That's from JoJo, right? No. Oh, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh my. Yeah, those look like pistol attacks. Right. I really hope I draw her. Kinda doubt I will, but I really hope I do. Alright, time for some summer fashion. With the Herschel of Sentience that I sometimes accidentally call the Herschel of Serenity. She is about as serene as a hurricane. You know, this costume's very appropriate for her. Right. She beat the snot out of them with a shark that was yowling about it. Uh-huh. This costume definitely suits her. Right. Gee. That fish did not look thrilled to be, you know, crushed in her hand. Alright. Summer Night Stream with Rita. Ooh. Yeah, this one's looking a little classy. Alright. Kind of looks like she should be running a meeting as an executive, not out wielding a scythe. You can see the lighting effects a little better than you could with the purple light, but I don't know. First I would have gone with like a light blue or maybe even a deep red. Although they're currently using deep red for the Rehearsal of Thunder, so I suppose. You could definitely see her sitting at an executive's desk, kind of thing. I might want to fix that thing with her hair, though. It's not too detracting, but it will be something you see every time you end the screen, the hair kind of passing through her and not really wigging out, but getting out of the way. And something like that shouldn't be too hard to fix, because they've got the models all pinpointed and all that good stuff. It's just a matter of changing where that point ends, kind of thing. Will require work. I'm not saying it's not going to take time, I'm just saying it's easy, but it does take time. Alright. So those are all done. That was neat. Might as well do the open world next. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Tempting, but no. Nope. There we go. Oh dear. You know, I'm gonna go for these. I am trying to get Haxor Bunny all maxed out to triple S if I can. Oh, here we go. 70 crystals. I told you it's possible. Chances of seeing another one are next to 0. So, I don't have to keep spinning on the last one, though, because I got one crystal mission. My odds are... well, if I do see another one, I might want to go out and buy a lottery ticket at that point. Odds are about equal at that point. Let's see here. Sure. Another character I'm planning to get to triple S. And away we go. Oh, actually, before I go, I also mentioned that you could get missions that pay off in crystal from the dorm errands, and I managed to get one today, this one. It's going to pay out in 8 of these little crystal bundles that are worth 5 crystal apiece, so that's 40 crystal. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All you had to do was just upgrade your dorm, and those will just casually show up now and again. Nope, I didn't want to go here just yet. I'm going to go there, just not right now. Good as any spot to start. Alright. Time to smash some... Well, I'm not really sure what these things are. I'm hoping they're going to continue on with this story. They definitely left us hanging. I'm not going to spoil where they left us at, but yeah, more to this story they haven't done yet. Weird. When shielded, shield's not showing up. Oh well, doesn't matter. They're dead anyway. Oh, well that works too. Apparently that one lost track of where I was. Nice. I used my knowledge in which way it was going to go to catch it before it could get away. I almost feel sorry for these things sometimes. Almost. Well, that was weird. What the? That was a waste of an ultimate. There we go. Alright. One mission down. Oh, sorry, 2 missions down. That chase one went a lot faster than I was expecting it to. That's 3 missions down. Ow. Break its brain? Nope. Tried to, but failed. Ow. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Kill specific enemies. Demon. Demon. Don't remember which one those were. I'll figure it out shortly. Those bat things, that's going to be annoying. Yep. It's the bat pterodactyl looking things. Alright. Yeah. This is your playground. Now, free to explore. Sweet. Alright. All missions done. Well, that was quick and easy. So that's all 15 missions for the week. Love seeing that crystal pop up as a reward. It is... Oh, hang on. What? Oh, whoops. Forgot to click on one. That's what happened. I was too excited. Oh, what do we got in the store now? Okay. 20 crystal for doing that. 20 crystal for doing that. And then there's all this stuff. Alright. So... Oh, hang on. Might not have to crack that crystal I've got in storage. Yeah, looks like I'm going to get away without having to crack it open. Save it for another rainy day. Alright. I get 10 swings at the bat to try and land the latest Valkyrie. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. There's nothing. Nothing. Oh, just as good as nothing, because I've already got her completely maxed out. Those shards aren't worth much of anything to me. That sucks. Same with her, actually. Wow, I'm getting an awful lot of ritual fragments. I don't need them. I've already got that Valkyrie to triple S. This stuff's worth more than me than those fragments. That is disappointing. No prize. Yeah, that sucked. Oh well. Well, I suppose I can see if there's anything in the shop now, for all those fragments I've got. Where is it? This one? No. No, not that one either. Which one was it? Ah, here's the one. So let's see here. Nope. No. Oh, well. I guess better luck next time for me. Yeah, you do get to the point eventually where you're going to draw Valkyries that are completely worthless to you because you've already maxed them out, and the fragments, well, you could turn them into Witch's Cauldron fragments, or you could turn them into this stuff. Yeah. It's supplies that'll help you level up, which early on is nice, but right now, I don't really need any of this stuff. Oh, well. Oh, what's this now? Okay. Uh-huh. Now I got 40 Rose Garden tickets, whatever those are. Ooh. Well, they let me get some goodies. At least I got that from it. Outfit coupons. Ooh. Every once in a while, there's outfits that show up that I would love to get my hands on. Right now, there aren't any, but sometimes. Well, apparently you can get her Summer Night's Dream costume, the newest one, for those Rose tickets, 320 of them. But, you know, it's nice, but it doesn't appeal to me. Let's see here. Well, it's currently available. Well, none of these costumes are really interesting to me. But they do rotate them, so as long as I build up these tickets, eventually something will show up that I want. Of course, there's the basic costumes. What? Oh, right. The basic costume set, which these tickets you earn fairly regularly. That's why I'm up at almost 2,000 of them already. Haven't spent any because, again, none of these costumes really interest me. These I got from an event. None of these... yeah. Most of these are for characters I don't use. Actually, all of them are, really. Well, this one I might use now, because I actually use this character, but, yeah. It costs crystal, and I'm not willing to spend crystal on a costume. But that's just me. Everyone's got to do their own thing, right? Just because I don't want to spend the crystal doesn't mean someone else shouldn't. Ah. More crystal. What's this now? Trial 1 challenge. Oh. Alright. Hey, we get tokens. Sweet. Side type block, both ground aerial fighting. Now, let's get to know how she fights on the ground. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. All right. So she kind of flies in combat. That's neat. Yeah, I definitely regret not getting her. I'll keep trying to pull whenever I build up enough crystal. Well, it's going to take time. Odds of me actually drawing her are pretty slim at this point. Wish I could say I was okay with that, but, you know, I want. Oh, oh well. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Ooh. Those two forms of ultimate, the tap and the charge. Neat. No, that's kind of brutal. By kind of, I mean that's really brutal. I'm guessing she's taken over top slot for damage dealer. Just a hunch. They don't always do that with the latest Herschel, but it's becoming more and more common. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It hasn't been more common. The last Herschel didn't take over top damage slot. She was a monster and dealt massive damage, but she made it into top 5, that's for sure. But she certainly didn't take over. Yeah. Although this one is designed for damage dealing, so
美しい世界を守るために戦うよ。
that might have something to do with it as well. Alright, interesting.
背中にある決戦の時が来た。目標が現れた。行動を開始しよう。キアナのターン。審判の時は来た。
And you do got to remember that this is the triple S version with all the bells and whistles. So I'm kind of curious what she's going to be like fresh out of the box. Now we get to see what her QTE is going to be like. Alright. Oh. All right. Well, that was quick. She's certainly interesting fire damage, to say the least. Ah, team synergy. This is actually very important in this game. Because the right team can make all the difference on how well you do in the more competitive arenas. Okay. Really? This version of Teresa actually has a use. Huh. I've always completely ignored her. Oh, that's it, so I just had to watch the demonstration. Could do it for myself if I wanted to, but, yeah. It's definitely, if you need to practice those particular combo moves, by all means, do this tutorial many times as you need to. Because it is kind of important that you understand how team synergy really works. It's not just about the team members you bring that sit in the background and never come out. Because most teams aren't like that. You do actually have to bring the player or the character out to do something, to trigger something, or to apply something to give you a benefit. There's not that many of them that don't have to hit the field. Divine Prayer's one that doesn't have to be on the field, although she's a decent enough healer if things are going sideways for you. CH doesn't have to hit the field, although if she does and drops her ultimate and her cross, you get a pretty massive boost to damage on top of what she normally gives you. Another one is Starlet. Starlet doesn't have to hit the field, and actually if you've got her signature weapon, she never has to hit the field if you don't want her to. Reason for that is her signature weapon actually has a special that when you use her ultimate from the sideline, it deploys for you as a bonus. But if you don't have that, you still need to bring her out, deploy her cross to give you the bonus, and she still applies her usual drop in to do some area damage. But yeah, those are more the exception than the rule. A lot of team builds require you to swap in and out of Valkyries to apply buffs, debuffs, and do other things to trigger stuff off your main damage dealer, like this party did. They had Azir to apply buffs and debuffs, and also to trigger the main damage dealer's QTE effect. And then you've also got that version of Teresa there that apparently, I never realized, she's actually a decent fire support. Had her drop her cross, and hit someone to put a mark on them, and then switch into the main character to do all the nasty damage. That's how most combo teams work, is you swap between the Valkyries to apply buffs and then swap onto your main damage dealer to do the damage. So I have to have the Herschel of Flame to do challenge mode. Makes sense. I got some materials for upgrading PRI weapons if I ever get one to upgrade. Well, let's see here. Dailies aren't quite done. I haven't done the material missions. Infinite Abyss, isn't that already done? Hold the phone. I don't know why that's a mission for me. Infinite Abyss got replaced with this and Dimension String. Maybe it's just mistaken the mission. But anyway, this is opened up. Let's see here. Weak to fire. And I'm guessing they're all going to be mechs. You know, Blood Rose is a good choice, only if you've got her souped up and at minimum taken her to double S status. The reason for that is because her ultimate, as effective and as damaging as it is, it's too fatal. You will take yourself out before you finish the enemies off unless you've gotten her to double S, which unlocks a skill that lets her heal herself from all the damage she's taking from her ultimate. And without that, she's not the most effective fighter. She can, if you got enemies that she's going to be able to rip through in a short time with her ultimate, she's great. But if you got a long fight ahead of you, she can't do it. She'll die. She'll take herself out because of her ultimate. It does just too much damage in long fights to make her viable. Early game, she is an absolute wrecking ball. You will burn through enemies you didn't think you could, and you'll do it very quickly. Later game, like now, for me, unfortunately, she just does not cut it. Unless I can get her to double S status, I've got her weapon. And I've even got a solid stigma set for her. I just don't have her at double S yet, so I don't have that skill unlocked that lets her self-heal. Without that self-healing, yeah, she's too vulnerable. She pretty well kills herself. But let me take a look here. Well, they're weak to fire, but they're also all mech types. I could run with this team using Durandal and that, but I think I'm going to run with my lightning team. True, it's not fire damage, but you know what? I'm going to live with it. Get that extra 50% damage. Instead, I'll be getting 100%, just flat normal damage, with someone that I've actually got built up. Hands down, the Herschel of Thunder outdamages Durandal. It's not really a competition. All right, well, let's have at it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch in my backup support for damage. This way, she'll give a buff to both these characters. This one's doing fire damage for me if I really need it, and this one's doing my main damage. And on top of that, she's an elemental support, so this should be good enough. Definitely not ideal, but it should be good enough. Even with that 50% damage bonus, the Herschel of Thunder should still outperform, all things being equal. Go. Final floor. At this point, I'd still be working on floor 3 if I was using Durandal. Don't get me wrong, for fire damage dealer, Durandal is good, but she's only really excels against enemies that are vulnerable to her lance throw and yeah. That's pretty much it. Lance throw and fire damage. The other versions of Durandal outperform her. Alright, next stage. Well, looks like second verse, same as the first. Away we go. Do this, I needed fire damage to light up. Not sure what it's doing for me, but I'll take it. I see. These things have some kind of an ice armor. That thing's letting me strip it off. Gotcha. Don't really need it to, though. Ooh, grab those ones off to the side. That'll be more than enough for me to fire off her ultimate. Oh, not this. Oh, what a nuisance. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go, clown. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Done. Kept trying to use her charged attack, and it wasn't going off before the robot could shoot me. But in the end, got it done. Alright, so the next floor is the important one. And then I'll go back and do the side floor. No, I'm sticking with my setup. I like it. It's gonna be this way. If I had the perfect team set up, this would probably be about the point where the boss would be down. Of course, if I didn't keep messing up the shield breaking, that might help too. There we go. Should have been down 2 shields by now. Oh, I mistimed that. I'm not being patient with this boss. That's actually penalizing me greatly. I'd have 200 more points and he'd already be dead by now. As it stands, he's got more shields on than he should. Well, this was poorly timed again. I don't know what's with me today, but my timing is terrible. $435. Nothing to write home about. Anything under 700, not good. I'm going to be extremely shocked if I'm able to hold on to my points, let alone not lose 150. Wow. Okay. Everyone so far has been doing terrible. Don't feel quite so bad then. Although, I'm hoping, once some other players get on, real scores start showing up, because under 700's just no good. Not in that fight. Most fights, well, shouldn't say most, but a lot of them, you should be able to get over 800 points if you're geared up, understand your combos, understand the moves, have a good team dynamic put together. It shouldn't be that hard to cut them down. Just a second. What's their quantum type? Oh, okay, that explains the ice team, because this is an ice quantum. I don't have her. She's another Valkyrie I don't have. I'm hoping I'll get eventually, but just not right now. This is that annoying boss from the other day for the special event. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh dear. I think that debuff actually missed. This one won't. And there goes its shields. And there goes it. I do love Sealy Nymph. She is just awesome. Her latest counterpart is even more insane, but yeah, Sealy Nymph's always got a special place in my heart. Right next to the Box of Nightmares. Alright, so, 4th place. Yeah. I'm going to live with it for now. I'm going to have to come back and try again. I can do it again tomorrow, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I got to put in a better showing than that, because that's no good. That's no good. Alright. Do the co-op stuff, and that should be everything for the daily. I still have to hit the main arena, but I'll save that for tomorrow as well. Well, isn't someone lucky? They got their hands on the Herschel of Flame. Well, congratulations to them. Now, I don't know if you noticed, and once I'm done here, I'm actually going to show you. Special Herschels or special characters that are new usually have their own separate pity pool. Meaning, if you don't get the previous banner, odds are you're going to get the next. How that works is, well, I'll show you actually. The system's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case anyone's missed it. Aw, I hit the plus button. Oh well. Party leader decided to quit a little too fast. So you see here, S ranker guaranteed in 69 pools. Haha, I know, funny. But this carries over. These special expansions carry over one after the other. So this 69 will be the same 69 the next time they have a battle suit that's a special expansion. Until I actually draw an S-rank battle suit, which for these is always the signature character. You'll never have to worry about not getting that signature character when you hit the pity. Once you hit the pity pool, you're golden. You've got them. Of course, see, for me, I pulled the Randall. Ah, well. Well, let me take a look at this. Well, I do have some coin left over from the last time I bought a battle pass. How much do I have? I suppose I could buy 2 of those. Well, you know what? As it gets closer, if I still haven't gotten them, and the battle pass hasn't showed up yet, I might just do that. I am willing to spend a little bit of money on this game, you know, battle pass, because it's worth it, in my opinion. The materials and things you get out of it are really worthwhile. But that's me. Again, I enjoy this game. That's why I'm willing to put a little bit of money into it. It's not all that expensive. It's like, what, 15 bucks for 2 or 3 months of battle pass rewards? That's not bad. Well, the daily stuff is done. What's this now? Oh, I should get my other weekly material mission done before I take off so I can get that daily XP reward. It's only for, well, gold, which, you know, I've got 20.4 million right now. But as soon as I get a new character, that 20.4 million will turn into, like, maybe 1 million, if I'm lucky. It's insanely expensive to upgrade a character from ground zero all the way up to the maximum level. And it's not leveling them up, it's the skill upgrades. Those things cost... most skills cost roughly 1 million. Well, yeah. Close to 1 million each in total for resources to take them from unlock all the way up to its maximum level. There are, of course, a few exceptions, but that's pretty much the general rule. And it's not that big of a deal, because, as you can see, it's not that hard to earn the gold coins in this game. You can literally do it in, you know, a week. You can usually earn about 5 million. That's if you're not working on earning coin. If you're working on it, you can earn a lot more. So, coinage isn't really the issue. It is the issue early on, but later game, not so much. Still no free attempts. Oh well. Still need those special upgrade materials, plus the golden pins are always nice.
calling.
There, stopped him from doing anything. Yeah, the Herschel avoids evasion. Doesn't actually have to evade the attack. If you do it through an enemy, it'll trigger its evasion special effect, which is to create that little time bubble that freezes, well, not really freezes it, but slows them down drastically within inside the bubble. It's nice. It's really nice. Sealy Nymph does the same thing, actually. If you do your evasion through an enemy, it'll trigger her QT, or not QT, but ultimate evasion effect. Very handy. Wow. Been trying to keep these videos at about half hour, but this one's almost an hour already. Oof. Alright. I'll have to work on that. Part of the reason I'm doing these on YouTube now is I used to actually stream Honkai and Genshin and a variety of other games on Twitch. I still want to at least put out Honkai somehow. I haven't been streaming it on Twitch anymore because I just don't have time. I need to spend, as you can see, sometimes 20 minutes to half an hour to an hour and a half, an hour, just in Honkai, depending if there's an event or something like that. So this is my way to at least still get those videos out there while not hampering other things, kind of thing. I'm hoping people are enjoying these videos, and, well, it's just kind of a wait-and-see thing, I guess. Alright, so, that's done. That's done. So... Oh, hold on. Oh. Well, that's only 40 crystal. Well, it looks like I might have enough for another pull tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see tomorrow. Didn't wake me. Holy cow, who's sleeping till noon? Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely hope I'll see you again. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll catch you then.